If you've already done physical therapy, chiropractic, stretches, injections, and your shoulder still hurts, it's not because you're broken. It's because most rehab plans are cookie cutter. Everyone in the clinic is doing the same banded exercises and doorway stretches, even though shoulder pain is an individual problem. In this video, I'll show you why that approach keeps failing and walk you through the Big 5 system I use with clients worldwide, plus one simple exercise for each of the Big 5 you can start right now. I'm Dr. Joey Seyforth, online shoulder rehab specialist with Combat Performance. Most people I talk to say they've tried physical therapy and got the basic banded exercises and stretches that didn't fix the root cause. The big mistake with almost every rehab plan I see is it's cookie cutter. Everyone is doing the same exercises instead of getting an individualized approach for an individualized problem. We do the opposite. We look at how your entire system is moving, not just the joint that hurts, and then build a plan around that through our one-on-one online coaching program. Here's the usual pattern. You go to PT, you get a printed sheet, external rotations, internal rotations, maybe some wall crawls and stretches. You feel a bit better during the session, but as soon as you go back to work, the gym, or sleep on that shoulder, the pain comes back. Your exercises might not be bad, they're just incomplete. They focus on one piece, the shoulder joint, instead of the 5 key areas that actually control how your shoulder feels and functions. If you only work on 1 out of the 5 areas, you're going to keep living in that cycle. Pain, stretching more band work, tiny window of relief, pain again. So let me show you the lens I use instead. This is what I like to call the Big 5. There are 5 areas that we have to specifically target to not only get rid of the shoulder pain now, but prevent it from coming back in the future. The 2 areas are going to be the neck and also the thoracic spine. If you cannot comfortably extend and rotate in these segments here, the next place that you have to find the motion is going to be the shoulder. Third area to address is going to be the shoulder blade itself. So we have our shoulder blade right here, and we have our shoulder. If our shoulder blade's not upwardly rotating enough, this is what happens. As we rotate, that ball is getting compressed between the shoulder and shoulder blade right there. That's where we're getting that impingement. The impingement can be on different tissues. It could be on bursa. If we look at this side, if we actually get the shoulder blade to upwardly rotate the entire way to that 60 degrees right there, we can lift our arm all the way up. We no longer have that impingement. We can also reach across our body and reach back, and that's going to significantly offload the shoulder and make it feel a lot better. Fourth area that has to be addressed is going to be the shoulder itself. Shoulder is a ball and socket joint, meaning it needs to drop, roll, glide, and rotate a full 180 degrees. A problem in traditional medicine is we're given a bunch of strengthening exercises to a shoulder that can't get in half the positions. And then the 5th crucial area to address is going to be any nerve tension or referral that's coming from higher up that's translating into the shoulder. People with this presentation will do all the stretches in the book, go to bed, and when they wake up, all that tightness returns. It's because the area above the shoulder is not being addressed. If you don't address these Big 5, you'll live in that cycle again over and over. If you want the step-by-step version of this, the full Big 5 guide is available through the link in the description. Now, let me give you one simple drill for each of the Big 5. This is not a full program, but it will show you how much better your shoulder feels when we treat the whole system. First up is the neck. We're going to do a chin tuck and extension. The purpose is to reset neck position and take pressure off nerves feeding the shoulder. You're going to sit, gently tuck your chin straight back like you're making a double chin, not looking down. From that tucked position, slowly nod your head up like you're saying yes, then come back to neutral. Complete 2 sets of 10 slow reps of this exercise. If the extension piece is too much, then just focus on the chin tuck position. Number 2, for the thoracic spine, we're going to do a wall open book. The purpose is to restore rotation in the upper back so the shoulder doesn't have to steal it. Get into a half kneeling position next to a wall with your hip and knee touching the wall. Hands together in front of your chest. Rotate the top arm away from the wall, following with your eyes. Go as far as you comfortably can, then return. Complete 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps per side. Take note if one side rotates more than the other. That asymmetry can be a big contributor to your shoulder pain. Number 3 is the shoulder blade. We're going to address it with a banded scap angel. The purpose is to teach the shoulder blade to move up and around the rib cage instead of staying stuck and jamming the front of the joint. Anchor a light band in front of you at about chest height. Grab the band with both hands, elbows straight, and walk back to create light tension. Then bring your hands towards your pockets. From there, slowly move your arms up and out into a Y shape, ending with your bicep by your ears. Return down with control, completing 2 sets of 8 to 10 controlled reps. Number 4 is the shoulder joint itself and addressing it with stability with shoulder taps. The purpose is to build closed chain stability so the shoulder can support weight safely. Get into a push-up position. If that's too hard, put your hands on a bench or a countertop, keeping the feet a bit wider for balance. Shift your weight slightly and tap the opposite shoulder with one hand, then switch. Keep the torso as still as you can with this exercise. Complete 2 sets of 8 to 10 taps per side. And number 5, this is a first rib mobilization. I will say this multiple times. If you are having pain with sleep, mixing this in throughout the day and right before bed can be a game changer. This exercise is to reduce pressure off the first rib and upper nerve area that often drives stubborn shoulder pain and sleep issues. Take a belt or long strap and loop it over the top of the painful side shoulder so it sits just above your collarbone, angled down towards your opposite hip. Hold the other end of the belt, providing pressure down on that spot. While maintaining that light downward pressure, bring your head down and in towards the targeted side like you're sniffing your armpit. Then move it up and away at a diagonal. You should feel a gentle stretch or pressure at the top of the shoulder and side of the neck, not a sharp pinch. Complete 2 sets of 8 to 10 slow reps. This exercise works best 5 minutes before bed if you have pain laying on that shoulder. Let's bring it all together. If your rehab so far is only giving you shoulder-only banded exercise and stretches, it's not surprising you're still stuck. The shoulder is just where the problem shows up. When you start addressing your neck, thoracic spine, shoulder blade, shoulder joint, nerves together, you stop fighting the same fire with the same tiny bucket of water. The drills we went through today: chin tucks plus extensions, wall open books, banded scap angels, shoulder taps, and belt first rib moves are just a glimpse of what happens when you work the whole system. If you're tired of doing the same exercises as everyone else in the clinic and getting the same disappointing results, you don't need to try harder on a broken plan. You need a better framework. To help with that, I put together a Big 5 training guide that breaks down the exact 5 areas we talked about: your neck, thoracic spine, shoulder blade, shoulder joint, and nerves, plus the tests and exercises to start changing each one. You can download it using the link in the description. And if you want a personalized step-by-step plan that's actually built around your specific limitations, fixing the shoulder pain for good and keeping you out of this cycle, then text me the word pain to 720-710-4371 to get a tailored step-by-step approach on how to permanently fix your shoulder pain. Our mission at Comeback Performance is to help over 1 million people around the world eliminate their shoulder pain, avoid unnecessary imaging, injections, and surgeries, and get their lives back. After you reach out, please like and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out daily content based on your guys' questions on shoulder-related topics regarding pain and rehab. At Comeback Performance, the comeback is always stronger than the setback.